You're gonna have to be introduced, like, to the vlog.
Well, I'm Cheeto.
Hi. And I'm Cheeto. Yay. Anyway, guys, so today is actually a Saturday and I have gone out for brunch with my girl Cheeto.
Hi.
We have the same name. So
yeah.
We have the same name. And I've just found out that we both love Jalpraiser.
Yeah.
So it's a done deal. It's a done deal for me. And cocktail. Yeah, we went to Catalan Cocktail in Ofsted, and honestly the lunch was amazing. I had a rib-eye steak with some chunky chips. Amazing, and I will be back.
10-10.
What did you have?
I had the teriyaki salmon with couscous and some broccolini. It was amazing. No notes.
It was,
and the cocktail was also really good.
Yeah, I think the margarita was a bit light, and I would have liked some crushed ice in it. But overall, we've had a really good lunch.
Yeah, it was really good.
It was a nice day out. So yeah, guys, I just thought I would turn on my camera and actually introduce you to Cheeto, because it is her first time on the Centric Diaries. And we also have... Why have you decided to track her?
Oh, I raised my hands up. Oh, my bad.
Wait, I turned it off and then like, it's me. Yeah. I really wanted some coffee, I don't know.
But all the cafes are closed.
All the cafes are closed. Anyway, guys, like I said, Cheeto is new to this channel, and like we also have the same name. It has been nice getting to know Cheeto, and
yeah,
today is a first and last. I'm joking.
Not a first and last. Wow, I've been demoted already.
We're going to listen to Jalpraiser, because it turns out we both like Jalpraiser.
Yeah.
So
Jalpraiser is amazing.
Is the best.
He's
I have friends that don't like Jalpraiser, and I don't know how to tell them that this friendship.
Like
guys, if you don't like Jalpraiser, politics aside. Politics aside. If you don't like Jalpraiser, we can't get along.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's just really good.
Anyway, bye guys. Wanna say bye?
Bye.
Bye.
motherfuckers wanna find me. But first niggas gotta find me. What is 50 grand to a motherfucker like me? Can you please remind me? Ball so hard. This shit crazy. You all don't know that don't shit faze me. The Nets could go 0 for 82, and I look at you like this shit gravy. So this shit weird. We ain't even supposed to be here. So since we here, it is only right that we be fair. Psycho, I'm liable to go Michael, take your pick. Jackson, Tyson, Jordan, game 6. Got a broke clock, rollies that darn not tick tock. All the more that's losing time, hitting behind all these big rocks. I'm shocked too. I'm supposed to be locked up too.
Reading. So today we are out at Bookham Park on a little solo picnic break, and we're just gonna do some reading, and yeah, that's it. I mean, that's the plan. We're gonna do some reading. Yeah, I think the parking is free. I mean, I have been here before. Should I put this mic on me or just speak into it? But anyway, today is a Sunday and I have opted to take myself out on a little solo picnic date instead of going to watch Supergirl, which is on my must-watch list. And yeah, I'm just currently at a local park with a lake view, which is literally what I'm facing, and it is so quiet. It is, well, I am actually sat literally by the road, but fortunately you don't get as many people walking by, and there's not as many people as I was expecting here, because the amount of cars that I saw parked at the car park, I was really concerned, but it hasn't been too bad. Yeah, you can probably hear the kids playing out, well, far from me. But I've just taken this opportunity to spend some more time solo outside, and I currently have my book with me. I am just going to be catching up on some reading of my current read, and yeah, that's the plan. And got little fruits. Recently, I decided to actually get back into reading after picking up an old book, which I've actually, I'm going to be honest, I've actually had this book for I've had this book since 2022. Yeah, I had a period of time in 2022 where I was like, I'm going to get into reading. This is the year, this is the time I become this is the time to be a reader, and I really want to get into it. I don't know what I think. Have I ever said this on camera? I don't know, but I am dyslexic, which for a lot of people there's like this assumption that you can't read. I can very much read, but I have extreme struggles in terms of concentrating on what I'm reading and being able to read continuously for a long period of time, which I found that I tend to be more affected with when I'm reading non-fiction. I think maybe because the stories are really intriguing for me. But that is something that isn't as much of an issue as it used to be. I do have that, I do have that challenge when reading, where I'm like, I'm like a few chapters into the book, and I'll be like a few pages down and realize I haven't paid attention the entire page of what I've read, and then I would have to restart or just take a break, come back and re-engage with the book and what it's actually saying. So I guess now I just found ways to kind of get around that by not forcing myself to read when I don't feel like it, and just maybe taking a bit more breaks. I'll read a chapter, I'll analyze it, I'll discuss it with a friend or with my mom, whether she is interested or not, and then I'll get back to the book. And I found that that has actually helped me read more consistently, and just really meant I've enjoyed it more. Yeah. So the current book that I'm reading is, of course, African literature. I am reading Things Fall Apart by Chinua Achebe. He is a Nigerian author, and guys, I am enjoying the book. I'm not even that many chapters in. I am like on chapter 12, and if anyone has read Things Fall Apart, it's like the most recommended book to read in terms of African literature. So it was always on the list. I mean, it was on the list back in 2022, and it's finally getting read in like 2026. But so far, so good. I liked it so much that I pretty much yapped to my friends about it, and am now invested in making sure that I start a book club, which I don't know if I'm actually going to be successful. So Things Fall Apart is about Okonko, who is a man. I'm so bad at explaining, but in the simplest sentence, Things Fall Apart is a story about a proud Igbo man by the name Okonko, whose life and community are transformed and ultimately fractured by the arrival of colonial rule and cultural changes. That is what the book is about. What I understand from it so far, having just made it to chapter 11. Guys, the book is great. That's what I understand. I really love the fact that, well, I find it a little bit ironic that I really wouldn't be able to understand a lot of the things that is said in Things Fall Apart if it wasn't for the fact that I grew up watching Nigerian movies. Like, yeah. But then I think at the moment that's actually my favorite part of it, is understanding the stories behind terms like the evil forests, those little raw things they say like omofia kwenu. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it, but yeah. I'm enjoying my book. I need to get on with actually reading my book instead of yapping to the camera. Forget how my hand gestures always stop the recording. But guys, we have now approached the end of the day, as well as approached the end of the vlog. Thank you very much for watching. If you have watched this vlog and if you've made it this far, thank you. I haven't been speaking as much in my vlogs as much as I used to, and as much as I would prefer. So I'm hoping on my next vlog I do get back into more, speaking to the camera, and just having the same relationship that I had before with talking on camera. The thing is, once you stop it's really, really difficult to get back into it because you really forget how to talk on camera. But yeah, for my next vlog, I am going to be making more of an effort to interpret more chit chats in my vlogs. But outside of that, guys, I have honestly had such a good day just catching up with Mr. Okonkwo in Things Fall Apart, which is the book that I mentioned earlier that I'm currently reading. I am having so much fun reading, and I'm also having so much fun just doing the type of things that challenge me to spend so much more time outdoors, alone, with friends, etc. And for now, right now, reading is one of them. I also am thinking of getting into, guys, I'm I'm a hobby hunter. Like, I just want to accumulate the most hobbies and just find ways to fill my free time because I have too much of it. So yeah, I want to get into, I was thinking of trying to perhaps get into scrapbooking, but a more digital scrapbooking. And then I thought, well, isn't is my face shining? This camera does make my face look a lot more shinier. But then I thought to myself, isn't vlogging essentially visual video style scrapbooking? And if it is, maybe I should, well, if it kind of is, but if I want to incorporate more scrapbooking style vlog, I really do need to do some research and see like how I can maybe add that into this. But I do also want to keep it relaxed because I feel like the me not talking thing in my vlogs, me not talking thing that I was just on about, also does stem from the fact that talking ruins quite a lot of my vlogs, and quite a lot of them don't make it to being posted because of the yapping. It gets in the way. Anyway, but yeah, so we have approached the end of the day and I'm now going to head home. I just wanted to say, thank you for subscribing to my channel, and if you continue to be subscribed, thank you, because that's really the update for me. I just wanna go. I don't think I actually have anything to update you guys on. Like, I'm just out here. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching, and saweva.